It is Axton from AJS The Rider. Today I will be talking about if you want to run bigger tires on a 570. I got the Son of Mud tires, Son of Warriors, which in my opinion these look great so far. They got about an inch and a quarter of tread, and I got them in a couple days ago. Got them mounted, put them on my four-wheeler. Added probably about 4 inches of height to it, so it's pretty much huge. It's a beast now, basically. But I noticed it's rubbing on a tie rod end, which, if you don't know what a tie rod end is, I think it's called that. But it's basically where when you turn it, it's the turning linkage. Yeah, turning linkage, and it rubs on that, and I have to get bigger spacers for that, so then it doesn't rub on that. So, but I got the 27 by 9 by 12, and I'm putting these on a Polaris Sportsman. You might have to run a clutch kit on it. I don't know. I haven't got to try them out yet, but I believe these are not the 27 by 9s or 27 by 11 for the rear. I think these are just all the way around 27, maybe 26 by 9. So that's that. So let's skip ahead here a little bit, maybe. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay. Should. Okay. So this right here, what I circled, is I don't really know what it's called, but I know Polaris does a horrible job with it. But it's basically just like the wheel hub mixed with the shock for the suspension. And instead of like Honda, they put another bar on top and then put it right there. They just put it straight right there. I was worried that the tire was gonna rub on that, but it actually cleared that. And I don't know if you can really see it. It's back there. It's a little tie rod or a turning whatever thing. Sorry, I'm not good with English, but was my problem. So now I have to get spacers. I was gonna try to run it like that, but I didn't want to screw up my tires. So yeah, you're gonna need to get some spacers, which I'll have everything linked down in the description if you want to try them out. Okay, this is what I was talking about. This goes on top of the shock tower thing, and it goes on to the linkage. It goes right here. I didn't bother drawing it because why? So usually the plastics would be back here, the end would be like right there or whatever. So this is, I know, a horrible diagram of a tire, but say this is a tire right here, and shock tower would be in front of it. So yeah, bigger tires means it's a little bit wider, but anyway, this is the boot. This is what it's rubbing on. It's not actually rubbing on the metal, but it's rubbing on the boot. This is kind of like a way to describe it like that. So it's rubbing on the side of the tire, which is not ideal. So then I'm going to get a spacer, put it right there, so then it spaces out a little bit more. So moving on. This can be a real quick video. It's almost over, I promise. Right here, these are the spacers I'm pretty sure I'm getting. I'm getting front and rear because if you just get the front, the rears fit fine. But if you just get the front, it's going to look goofy and it's not going to be great. So these are only 1 inch. All you're gonna need is 1 inch, so it should space it out a little bit more. Front, rear, and I'd rather be safe than sorry for the rear. I already got all the tires on it, but so that it doesn't have to sit on jack stands for the next couple of days. But that's basically it. So I did not make another side slide. So this is this is it. Only like I said, probably like a 5 minute long video. Um, but I recommend getting spacers if you're trying to get the Son of Warriors. I looked into the Godzillas; they just don't. They're not great for having to spend another $50 for the same size tire. And these ones give you a little bit more of an all-terrain mud tire, so that's why I picked these ones over all the other ones. Sorry if this video editing was not great. I'm new to this, and I'm going to try to make some updates on everything with the bike. And hopefully soon I will be getting a snorkel kit. Well, my dad's gonna help me make a snorkel kit, I think. and I'm going to try to get a